Howdy folks, welcome back to the Cooper Hayes Road to the Show series, and I'm going to be 25 PS5 episode 140. Let's get into this. It's our final episode of the 2028 regular season. So, the Royals, who are the best team to ever play baseball in all honesty, are facing off against the Twins for one more, and then the Angels for a solid last three-game series. So, let's get into it.
So up now for Kansas City, Cooper Hayes. The Centerfielder. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oof.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one in the air. Woodruff.
Definitely didn't miss that one in timing, but
The grab one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Hayes calls it in, and there's two away.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Hard hit left side.
well,
Toss the nailer, and that is out number 2. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That one is
that is
absolutely
cranked.
belted.
We were already playing pretty deep.
Hauls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
We are on it.
Hayes
One down.
Squeezes it, and a quick out number 1. Runner at first with no outs here. There's the strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one misses. And the count even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In there. And so now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So 3-2.
In the air,
That's hit
left
well.
field down the line.
Don't believe it's getting caught. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind.
And there's one down.
Tough day. Hit the ball well.
First and second, 1 out. Hayes digs in now.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
It's weakly hit. Just not our day.
Now batting. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins.
We should get our fielding upgrades today.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's out to center field. Hayes under this one.
So a big bump to fielding and reaction. It's going to get reaction over 90. Just pretty hype.
One down, base is
Be
empty.
back to getting a couple more hitting
Out to
upgrades after
center.
that.
Hayes settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Here is Gleyber Torres. The Twins down to their final strike.
So Dylan Lee gets another save. Royals win.
Hayes with a less than great game.
Yeah, we didn't play well. But man, the Royals don't lose. They just don't. So interesting because the playoffs are such a short time, and you just never know what's going to happen. So the best team in baseball faces the worst team in baseball. Let's see what happens.
It's the speedy outfielder, Cooper Hayes. Hayes, a former All-Star, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. That's to third. Zips it.
Can't buy a hit right now.
One gone, bottom half of the first. So in now for the Angels, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Clanahan throwing his last start of the year.
That one ripped.
It's off to a bad start.
And it's into the gap, and that's going to roll to the wall.
Dang, get it in.
Digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
So it's a leadoff triple.
Well, a swing like that.
Gillum lead ties Francisco Rodriguez for single season save record at 62. If he can get one more, he will have broken that record. Only 89 off the bat. Have a bad jump out there. Doesn't matter. We cannot buy a hit.
And next for the Angels, Jim Hayden. Hit in the air, center field. Hayes sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there are two down. And next for LA, Tyler Fitzgerald. This one in the air, center field. Hayes has this one sized up, makes the grab, two down. Two outs, nobody on. So here's Robert.
Yankees have clinched the AL East. Either late in the year. Pirates and Brewers tied for first in the Central with only 2 games remaining for them. Got some tight divisions.
Certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That misses the zone.
D-backs and Dodgers tied for the NL West with 2 games left. So some tight divisions. Not us. Couldn't be us.
Just missed.
That's inside.
And another ball.
Rio hands off their mode even with a runner on second and 2 outs. How we've been swinging it today? Yeah.
That's strike one.
Not how we've been swinging our luck, though.
Half of inning number 5. There's the strike.
And that's a tough one. That's ball 4.
On the ground. Fires
And we are out again. Good grief, man.
Here's the center fielder, Cooper Hayes. Up the middle. What a stop. And that's a great play.
Buy a hit.
2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Noda. The 0-2. This to center field. Hayes on the move. He's got it.
Out by a mile.
Applies the tag, and they get 2.
At least we're doing something in the field.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
And we lead at 7-3. Wow, that was quick.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Not a save spot.
Drilled in the air out towards right.
That's what happens when you have a terrible bullpen like the Angels have. Elvis Paguero. He's a September call-up. Throwing relatively well here in the ninth today. That's going to get down. It's a good try, Coop. So Cavadas a double.
The wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it.
Down the line, and Jim Hayden has driven in a run.
The run comes in to score for
Triple
second.
as
It's
Lindsey
7-4.
has a lot of trouble with it. Now it's a double. Okay.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the
Aguero's
count,
still
up
in
against it
here.
with 2 strikes right there. You
Just
really
needs an
shot
out.
that one down the right field line and somehow
One
found
more
a
hit,
way
and I
to
imagine
get
you'll
the
see Dylan
twice
Lee.
foul. One thing that was great about
It will not be. Vinny has it. Ball game over. I said I was gonna make that upgrade, but I don't know anymore. We're at 55. We need 5 over the next 2 games.
Jordan Adams.
Hate to go into the postseason cold.
Center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Cooper Hayes. Not close with that one. 1-0. Hayes patrolling center field, 24 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next offering upstairs.
3-0.
3-0, take all the way.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul.
Up the middle, and we've got our first hit of the episode. It's about dang time.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
We're close there, but we're there. 137.
Does it again.
Yankees complete franchise turnaround. I don't know about that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Brings it in.
Mike Trout is playing the field, actually. Mike Trout's a 74 overall. And he's not great in the field anymore. But he's not bad at the plate. He's hitting a 775 OPS. Still got some pop. He's up to 489 home runs, 2,100 hits, a career WAR at 94.5. I don't think there's a doubt he should be a Hall of Famer, but I don't think the game will put him in. He's still got a couple more years on that contract, so we won't see him this year.
Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1.
I think he's going to regress a huge amount, so he won't be on an MLB team next year, but I just wish he was.
This is a player with some serious speed. In 2023,
If he can maintain on the MLB roster, I feel like he's got the attributes to platoon and hit against righties. He's at 6187 right now against righties. That's not bad at all. It's pretty good.
That curve drops in for a strike.
You just got to put this in play, Bob.
He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective.
He did get over 100 or 30 home runs, but he strikes out here.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate.
It's a knock for Taylor Ward.
And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other
So
way.
Ward
Still puts something
delivers
on.
the lead
Inside,
into
and
the
he
Royals'
really
hands,
deep, so
and Cole
pretty
Reagan's
incredible hands to
is
fight
Cy
off
Young
and still
hunting
get good wood on it.
Hayes, long run.
is back out there looking for one more win.
So to
He's got a 2.4 ERA. He's over 200 innings pitched. Not to mention he's 17-2, looking for win number 18, 189 Ks. FIP at 3.12, WAR nearly at 5. It'll be at 5 if he has a good day today. Cole Reagan's is really freaking good.
Zach Neto. Out towards right center field. Hayes on the move to the alley and makes the play. And that's
One thing about this Royals team as well, the defense is really good. Michael Massey DHs first off, but Cooper Hayes is a star in center field. Michael Garcia plays a great third base. Bobby Witt Jr., of course, everybody knows the dude plays a great shortstop. Taylor Ward is above average in left. Cam Jackson's got an absolute cannon behind the plate. Bregg plays a good second base. He's got that positional versatility. Vinny Pasquantino, don't worry about the arm strength. That doesn't matter at all when you're playing first base. Gene Lindsey doesn't really play the field, but Drew Waters out there. Joey Weimer's good. Carter Jensen, the backup catcher, even is very good. And then Davis Schneider as well. Just, you know, give some credit. When you talk about these pitchers, you got to talk about how good the defense is behind them. Cooper's a big reason for that. Just hawking center field. Not going to get to this one, but we will get the out at third. Their decision-making in this game is terrible.
one out, base is empty.
I do want one more home run for 20, but if we don't make it, it's okay. We get our first 20 home run season next year.
Swing and a foul out of play. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
It's chopped.
Fires to first in time. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Ryan Noda. Out to center. Hayes should have this one. Drops into the glove. One away. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He swings and fouls one.
Joe Ram was able to tack on one, so his league-leading home run sits at 46.
Up and in, 2 balls and a strike. Pulls that one foul.
Two.
Swing and a ball hit out towards
It's weakly
left
hit,
center
but it
field.
looks like it might fall. Wow, it is just the type of day it's been, man.
So
Good
next,
grief.
Logan O'Hoppe looking to get the tying run on base. That one hammered
Fly
center
ball, deep
field.
left center
That's back.
field. And Cooper right against the wall has it.
Timing issues can snowball quickly.
But the Angels do take the lead.
This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Hayes, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one high in the air to left center.
It's all coming off the bat like a noodle.
And there's one down.
It's 2-2. Dylan Lee's in the game.
2 down. Now it's the
Not going to
DH
get
for
the
the
save,
Angels.
sadly.
Nico Cavadas. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now a chance for Cooper Hayes.
This is Ben Joyce. A walk-off home run would be electric. Should we aim for it? Oh, you're out in front of it. Not going to aim for it anymore.
Just
That's a ball.
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's hit hard, though. Deep right. Oh, it's up against the wall. Oh, man. I had just had too much topspin. That ball was cranked, though. 44th double of the year.
you know, it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 100.
So Michael Garcia steps up, a hit away from the lead. Honestly, the Cy Young should probably go to Max Hamilton, not Cole Reagans. Cole's got the huge favor of playing for the Royals, so.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kind of the same with closing games. Mason Miller should probably get it.
That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Jordan Adams, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hayes on his way over.
Kind of flat-footed catch, and that will allow him to move to third.
Runs at third. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
And wow, I think whoever the 3-hole is hit a 2-run shot. So we're gonna need 2. I don't think we're coming up here either. So Victor Medeiros in for one more pitch here.
This could end it. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw to first in time, and this one is
Angels
over.
win.
Angels
Oh no.
up in a game apiece. Hayes with a nice showing despite.
We got a 2-hit day at least. And 4 tokens, so we will get those fielding bumps. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Cooper Hayes. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's ball 1.
So the last game of the 2028 season.
Just
Ball 2.
missed.
That's called a strike. So 2-1. To throw the ball. That's in the gap. It's down and stays in the park, but it's still just going to be a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
So
Nice
leadoff
job going
double.
away.
Now, Gene Lindsey. That clips the corner. Lindsey recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
Lindsey will probably get the Rookie of the Year honors too. Not the best rookie class this year. Gene's been good, but he hasn't played the full year.
We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location in my
Hit it
opinion.
hard but foul.
And ball 1.
1 and 1.
Off the mark there. 2 and 1. Now 1 miss.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped on the ground.
That ball is hit so freaking hard.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that
It's
pitch.
unfortunate
A hard
for
grounder,
Cam.
but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Well,
in the box with 2
Bobby
gone,
Witt has
and
another
takes a look at a called strike.
high RBI season, 115 of them.
In the air, left side, Adams.
Not going to score
And
one
that
here.
ends the inning. 1 out, base is empty.
One more hit. Let's get to 210 on the year. That'll do it.
That one hammered.
That'll do the same thing it did last time.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall.
It is another 1-out double for Coop.
His second of the day.
Or another double. This
2
one
hits
going
for
out this
him
time.
in this one, both for extra
46
bases. Gotta
on the
feel
year.
good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice
All right,
balance.
Gene,
and
let's
great
do more of this at
transfer,
bat.
And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
You know, there's a lot of important games here today.
Swing and a ground ball.
On the final day of the regular season, Brewers are winning, so they're trying to take their division. I think Alex Parker is back and returned. That's down the line for Gene Lindsay. He's going to grab an RBI.
He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
The Royals are on the board first.
Second RBI. Turned on a nice play. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
That's out to center field, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And now the right fielder. Jim
Athletics
Hayes.
pretty easily made the playoffs. I think Seattle's going to make it too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Cleveland, Seattle, and Texas are your
And
wild
that
card
one in
teams.
the air, center
Tigers
field.
just a game behind.
Has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And next for the Angels, Paul Gator. Out there to center. And it drops in. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Not
Eagles score
enough
and
time
they
to
take
get it
the
home.
lead. It's 2-1. Oh, here we are, third time. So bases all loaded up. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Ryan Noda.
Oh, man.
Base hit, 1 run is in. They'll throw to third. In there safely.
So we get 4-1 here. All right. We're going to lose a series to the Angels of all teams.
Foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Detmers back to work.
MVP votes coming for Coop. That's down the line. A 3 double day.
Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for
What a
him.
day for Cooper.
Having himself
So
a
now he's
really
up to
nice
47
game.
doubles on the year.
Beauty, he may have been a little
You
behind
thought he
the
wasn't going to
by getting that
go
barrel
for the league lead in that.
so
Here he
early on
is.
in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line. And
Lindsay puts it on the ground. It's not going to get through, but it does move us over.
First out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good
Cam
piece of
Jackson
hitting
steps
there.
up.
It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance.
Very
to
usual
score.
season for
That's
him. Maybe a
exactly
little
what happened,
worse.
So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a fly ball.
That's hit well. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was in the air.
The run scores
Cam
the
Jackson, an RBI double. His 97th RBI of the year, and we cut the lead to 2.
Drive that pitch the opposite way.
It's now down to 1. Winder Avila in, but the bases are loaded.
Right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that
Fly
was
ball,
lifted in
and
the
we are
air,
out of it.
center field. Hayes gets under it, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So digging in, Cooper Hayes. 3 for 3, and he's come
We
up
did
with
get the
3
win,
doubles.
or we do have the lead. Dylan Lee, a possible save attempt to break the record.
This one in
No.
the air.
Thought we were going to have a 4 double day.
Makes the catch, and there's one away. So 2 outs with runners on
I
the
hope it's still
corners.
alive. We
Gabe
only lead
now
by
at the
2.
plate. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On a line. And that's
Track that one down.
Benny Montgomery now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Back to the top of the order now. Cooper Hayes getting ready to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled
That was
off.
the swing for the home run.
These Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show
one ball, one
they're getting
strike.
contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And that's through
good
their first
pitch.
strike. 1 and 2.
Didn't see that one coming. Oh,
Foul off to the right side keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's
This
in.
is the
Ball
zone
2.
for a ball. That was the sweeper.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the
All right.
pitchers out there. You
Fight
can
another
tell
one
they
off.
get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next
Count
offering
full.
misses down and
all
away.
right, 3-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that
It'll be a
chance
19 home
handled.
run
Sends it to
season for
first.
Cooper.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Just couldn't get up there.
Bases
Dylan
empty
Lee,
with 2
1
on.
out away
Now the first
from
baseman,
a
Brian
record-breaking
Noda.
save.
1 strike away.
Fly ball. Cooper's going to be the one to put it away. And the regular season comes to an end.
Royals with a rubber match of this 3-game series.
No cutscene
Had a
for Dylan.
sensational showing in the win. 3 hits and every one of them went for extra bases.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Oh, man. Big win. Not really. But I feel good going into the playoffs about our chances. I feel like the team's good. Ready to go. We did get plenty of tokens in those last couple of games. So we'll go ahead and spend them. Into the fielding. 1, 2, 3. So our fielding goes from 81 to 84. Reaction from 89 to 92. Now the upgrade is going to be 21 for those, but it's not a big deal. Alright, next we're going to do, I think, contact again. So I think we need 46. If I'm not mistaken. 46. And we could do power. We need 56 if we're going to do both. So we'll see which one comes first. Probably just the contact, if I have to guess. Here is where our attributes sit as of right now. You can see the fielding is really starting to look more and more elite. Oh, man. In the divisions, we have absolutely swamped the AL. We just crushed everybody. Best record in baseball history. Just insane. The Athletics have won the West at 99 and 63 over the Mariners. And the Yankees win the East at 85 and 77. 4 games over the Red Sox. Just not a great East this year in general. None of the East teams make the wild card. It'll be the Guardians, Mariners, and Rangers. This is interesting because the Mariners are just one of those teams that you don't want to face because of that pitching. In the East, for the NL, wow, voice crack. For the NL East, the Mets really had a great season, 96 and 66, 11 games in front of second place, which was the Braves. And then in the Central, the Brewers did end up holding out, won their last 2. That was enough to take the division over the Pirates at 87 and 75. They are still going to be playing in the wild card round, though. And the Dodgers end up winning their final 2, and the D-backs lost their final 2. So the Dodgers do take their division. The wild card will go D-backs, Pirates, and then Braves, with the Rockies with a surprisingly good year. Really went on a run there at the end trying to take that spot, but couldn't quite get there. Maybe some hope for the Rockies going forward. Usually wouldn't do this, but what's up with the Rockies? They're not great. They're not even... Yeah, they've got some guys. Is there not a way to, like, sort? No, there's not. Alright, well, that's what's going on here in the road to the show. Let's go ahead and sim into the playoffs. Congratulations. The Royals have finished the season at 126-36 and won their division. You'll be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Yes, I'd like to stop simulating. Here is the bracket. We are the 1 seed, obviously, and we'll be facing the winner of Cleveland versus Seattle. On the other side, the Athletics will face the winner of the Yankees versus the Rangers. That is awfully unfortunate. I would rather have that side, but it's okay. In the NL, the Mets will face the winner of the D-backs and Pirates, and then the Dodgers will face Brewers, Braves. Okay, so let's head to Seattle and see what happens there. Ooh, speed. I don't even really need to look at anything else. Speed up to 96. That is slowly gaining. So Logan Gilbert versus Edward Cabrera here. Oh my, they absolutely lit up Logan Gilbert. The whole pitching staff, actually. Led by Jazz Chisholm, Jose Ramirez, Tyler O'Neill, and TJ Friedel. Edward didn't pitch amazing, but the bullpen was really solid. But it don't really matter when you put up 16. You can pitch whoever you want. I could pitch. But then Seattle comes back with George Kirby and wins that one. So that's something. A great bounce back there. Luis Ariz, Jason Dominguez, Alec Bowman, Jared Triolo all delivering. Baldwin delivered 2, but it wasn't enough. And Seattle, after losing 16-4 in the first one, wins game 3 as well, and that will be our opponent for the ALDS. This is probably worst case. Definitely worst case, actually. So it'll be Royals versus Mariners, and then on the other side, the Yankees swept the Rangers. So it'll be Athletics, Yankees, D-backs. Only one series went 3 games, and it was Cleveland, Seattle. D-backs beat the Pirates in 2, and then Brewers beat the Braves in 2. Let me check and see if Alex Parker is still... Yeah, he's back. So Alex Parker has returned. That's big for them. That's huge for them, actually. So he'll be big in the playoffs. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It gets really real in the next one. I think I'm going to just record through the whole thing in kind of one sitting, like the whole postseason, whether it's 2 episodes or 14 episodes, you know. I like to do it in one day. But yeah, the next few episodes will be full of really high-stakes baseball as the Royals look to go back-to-back, and a much-improved Cooper Hayes looks to make an impact again. Coming off his playoff MVP last year, how will we top it this year? That's it for me. That's Cooper Hayes, episode 140 in the books.